This movie promises a wild ride with its blend of horror, comedy, and social critique, but it ends up more like a dazed pony than a majestic beast. Starring Paul Rudd as Elliott, a conflicted corporate lawyer, and Jenna Ortega as his disillusioned daughter Ridley. The movie follows their ill-fated trip to a billionaire's place in Canadian Rockies. When they accidentally strike a unicorn en route, what begins as a quirky premise spirals into a muddled mess of half-baked satire, uneven pacing, and lackluster creature feature thrills. The setup is intriguing. Elliott and Ridley stumble into the orbit of the Leopolds, a pharma-rich family led by the ailing Odell and his ruthless wife Belinda, who see the unicorn's miraculous blood as their next big payday. The stage is set for a biting Eat the Rich fable, with supporting players like Will Poulter and Anthony Carrigan adding flashes of potential. Yet, despite the cast, the film squanders its talent on a script that cannot decide if it wants to skewer capitalism, deliver laughs, or terrify with vengeful unicorns. For a movie with such an audacious title, Death of a Unicorn takes far too long to unleash its promised chaos. The first half drags with tepid family drama and repetitive jabs at the ultra-wealthy, leaving the audience waiting for the mythical beast to shake things up. When the unicorns finally arrive, they bring some gory spectacle, but it's undermined by weak CGI that looks more dated than dazzling. The kills are bloody, of course, but they lack the creativity or tension to make the violence feel earned or exciting. The satire, meanwhile, feels like a familiar critiques of greed and privilege that lack fresh bite. Elliott's moral wavering as he weighs financial security against his soul could have been compelling, but Paul Rudd struggles to sell the character's depth. Jenna Ortega fares better, her bond with the slain unicorn offering a fleeting hint of emotional resonance amid the absurdity. Still, even their father and daughter dynamic gets lost in the tonal whiplash, overshadowed by a plot that lurches from silly to serious without mastering either. There are glimmers of what could have been, but these moments are too sparse to salvage a runtime that feels bloated at nearly 2 hours. The movie clearly has ambition, and the concept of unicorns as both healers and harbingers of doom is ripe with potential. Yet, the movie stumbles in execution, delivering neither the sharp humor nor the visceral horror it aims for. In the end, it's a frustrating misfire, a B-movie dressed up as prestige cinema, trotting out a killer cast and a killer idea, only to trip over its own feet. It's not worth to watch this in theaters. Just wait on your streaming service.